Republican National Convention just over 3 weeks to today. And today the Secret Service announced their finalized security impact zone.
And here it is. All vehicles entering the yellow zone will be screened starting at 2 a.m. on July 15th. Starting at 6 p.m. the night before, pedestrians will be screened in that red zone you see. Restrictions will be in place on parts of the Milwaukee River. There will also be 2 areas for demonstrators pictured here in green.
This is going to have an impact on anybody who frequents the downtown area. Our Brendan Jones spoke with 3 business owners, one in the middle of the zone and 2 about a mile away, to ask how they are preparing for the RNC.
This is the security zone map for next month's Republican National Convention. And it got me thinking, how are businesses inside and around downtown going to be impacted? So I found businesses inside and outside this security zone to see how they're prepping for the RNC. For Peter Marshall, who opened Copper on King Drive in May, the RNC will be his first big event.
Absolute excitement. I'm confident that we can take care of it.
The bar and restaurant, which will have 2 stories by the time the RNC starts, is just blocks away from Pfizer Forum and right in the middle of the yellow vehicle restricted zone and the red pedestrian restricted zone.
Pfizer's right here.
Yeah, and this is us right here.
I was the first one to show Peter the map.
It's a reminder how big it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's you seeing it on a map just show you how widespread all of the people will be, and there's going to be everyone from all over the world here.
The business started construction in January ahead of its May opening.
Since then, we've immediately been in constant contact with certain people from the RNC who've just been wonderful, helping us book different events and different parties and putting us in contact with groups that want events during that time.
Outside the zone, I stopped by 2 places. At Boone and Crockett in the Harbor District, they say they have no plans to change things up.
We are foregoing RNC events and we're going to do our own thing. Definitely events to support organizations that we support.
At Pepper Pot in the Bronzeville neighborhood, the owner sees this as an opportunity.
Most of these businesses are Black owned, so it's great for us, you know, when the RNC could come in town.
There's going to be people from all across the country, all across the world, and you get to share your Jamaican cuisine.
Oh man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The joy for me is watching people eat my food.
In Milwaukee, Brendan Jones, TMJ4 News.
There is also a 1-day restricted zone at the Summerfest grounds, including shutting down the Hone Bridge just for 1 day, July 14th. For all of our RNC coverage, visit tmj4.com/RNC.
And be sure to reach out to Brendan Jones. He's pretty new to the city, covering our downtown area. If you have any story ideas for him, send him an email at the address that you see on your screen.